Allison.
And John.
Bessette Motors. It is time for our Z94 virtual tour. And John is going to take us on an exterior tour of this amazing Mazda. Take it away, John.
All right, guys. This is a 2017 Mazda CX-5 Grand Touring. We got an awesome soul red color here. It's one of the new colors from Mazda. So we're just going to start off by checking out the hatch, the cargo space of the vehicle. Come on this way. So it comes with a proximity key, so you're able to get in and out of the vehicle without having to actually put the key in the door. And you can also have the power lift gate as well. So just a touch of the button. Good. So as you can see, the CX-5 is a subcompact SUV, but it also has plenty of cargo space as well, with the seats able to fold down. But just pull of a lever. Plenty of extra space for golf clubs, anything else that you need to fit in there. So
Kids hockey gear.
Kids hockey gear, you got it. Yeah,
Holy
soccer
cow.
gear.
Katie.
You could fit me in there.
The interior on the other side is pretty amazing.
Even carpeting stairs with no hidden fee. Free installation on carpet $699 or more means free installation only at the Home Depot. Or saving on carpet price of $1 or more per square foot, especially if those paid price separately.
All right, let's go for a drive.
Let's go for a drive, guys. Get in the vehicle. I mean, you can just see the nice design, the nice leather. You know, it's got the easy controls down here. This is actually called a command control, so it's easier for you to use while you're driving without taking your eyes off the road, as well as your steering wheel controls. Pretty nice vehicle, nice setup. It's got your dual climate controls. You can set your temperature on different on each side. So
I like it about 90.
Yeah. Well, she tops out at 84, but that's still pretty warm. It's got heated seats. It's got your push start. You got your shifter here, and it does have sport mode. So for all you guys that like a little bit sportier feel to it, turns it into sport mode there.
Or we can shift it ourselves.
Or or you can come down and bring it down to your auto shift here.
Nice.
Yep.
So how fast does this thing go?
It gets up there. You know, I don't know the exact numbers, but I think for this size of vehicle, all-wheel drive, it gets up there pretty good.
Can we try it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's find out. All right, here we go. And it's all-wheel drive all the time, so
great ground clearance. I noticed that
yeah.
when we pulled up. So you're not going to be plowing through snow, dragging. I hate that with some crossovers where the bottom drags. This one seems to have really good ground clearance. What are we talking pricing on one of these?
You know, it depends on the option right here. You're looking around $33,000 before any rebates. So right now we got some pretty nice rebates as well. You can get about $1,000 cash off if you're financing. An additional $500 off for military, by the way.
We also wanted to let folks know too that Mazda has some great, not just incentives, but safety features, and I'm hoping you're going to test drive some of those for us today.
Definitely. We got blind spot monitoring. We have lane keep assist. We have rear cross traffic alert. So some pretty cool key features that will help you stay on the road and stay safe.
Perfect.
So we're going to get on the highway here just so we can actually demonstrate some of those features for you.
Now, if folks don't have time to come in and take the virtual drive like we're doing, I mean, we're giving them a test drive right now, they can go to BessetteMazda.com and they can get pre-approved for financing.
Yep.
And you have what's called e-pricing. What is that?
E-pricing just keeps you in the loop of any changes within rebates or pricing. Just changes, anytime the pricing's changed on our website, it changes, it'll send you an update of that change.
Nice. If I have a vehicle I want to trade in possibly against this Mazda, do you do that, or can I do that online too?
You can request a trade value. You input your vehicle's information, and we get a salesman to call you with that info as soon as possible.
Perfect. What does this? It has a really, really spunky 4-cylinder in it.
It does.
It has some get up and go to it.
It does have some get up and go to it, especially when you have this little sport mode where you can turn it on while you're driving it.
Okay, so you don't have to slow down or
Well, what that does, it just gives you a little more acceleration, and pretty much it feels just more peppier in the pedal.
It's almost like a shot of nitrous.
Yes. So we got this car coming up on our right-hand side now, and when this car becomes in our blind spot, our right mirror is going to activate. You're going to see that light. You can see the light right there.
Nice.
So when I try to turn on my blinker, you can hear the safety feature telling me that I should not take that right.
Very nice.
So those are one of the nice safety features as well. Another one has got smart radar cruise control, which is something we're going to put up to right here. You just simply activate it by just activating your normal cruise control.
Now, is this where it can monitor the vehicle in front of you when it slows down and speeds up? So perfect as you're driving down Highway 83 and you're coming up maybe to Max or some of these small towns such as Washburn or Underwood, and the vehicle traffic is slowing down in front of you, the car automatically slows down?
Definitely. If you take your eyes off the road and you have your smart cruise control set, it'll allow you to set a certain amount of distance, so car lengths. You can set yourself 2 car lengths, 3 car lengths. It'll automatically slow the vehicle down, and if the vehicle in front of you picks back up, it'll pick your vehicle back up to that speed that you have it set at.
So no constantly hitting the brake, resetting cruise, hitting the brake, resetting cruise. Nice. What are we looking at for gas mileage? I know online it said very fuel efficient for a crossover. How fuel efficient?
I mean, you're looking at anywhere from the average is around 32 miles per gallon.
Okay. And that's on the highway?
Yep. Well, that's average. So highway, you could actually be getting around 34, 36.
Wow.
So yep.
So about 21 in town.
About 28 in town. So you still got a really nice gas mileage in town.
How does it handle the S curves?
This car actually handles the curves very well, and it has dynamic light bending. So if you're going around a curve, your actual headlights will bend into the curve, and it'll help you see clear with what's in front of you. So
another huge safety feature. So you cannot overdrive your headlights.
Definitely.
Nice. Now I kind of want to take it on the S curves. Let's talk airbags when it comes to safety features. How are we for safety ratings with the airbag system?
Yep. The car overall, you're looking at a 4-star safety rated vehicle.
Okay.
When you think about what it stands up against all the other vehicles in its class, I mean, that is one of the top safety rated vehicles in its class.
So if you have somewhat of a new driver, a little experienced, this would be a great safety feature crossover vehicle. Definitely.
I mean, it's great for the everyday driver. It's great for your child in college. It's just a great car all the way around. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this cruise control so you can see. Simply just set it right there. We're set at 68 miles an hour.
Have you ever gotten a ticket on a test drive?
I have never gotten a ticket on a test drive.
We should try.
And now when I set this button here, I can set my car lengths. As you can see right there, I'm at 3 car lengths, 2 car lengths. So we're just gonna set it right there. So if this car in front of me happened to slow down, this is gonna brake for me up until automatically a full-on stop if it needed to.
Wow.
Yep. And that's part of the smart city brake support as well.
There's a county patrol. We could have gotten a speeding ticket, but you just wouldn't take the chance.
So we're gonna just go up the speed here a little bit so it shows you now that we're past the cop, huh?
Katie, have you gotten speeding tickets?
No, I have not. Knock on wood.
Are you kidding me?
Dead serious.
No, we may have to change that. John?
Yes.
How many speeding tickets have you got?
A couple.
There's going to be a few in there. Couple.
Alright, so here's a perfect example. I have it set at 77 miles per hour, but we're actually going only 70 because it's keeping us 2 car lengths within the truck in front of us. So
that is pretty amazing.
And if I just move over into the next lane, it's going to pick up speed just like that. Foot is not on the gas. And it's just as easy as one button canceling too. So if you want to cancel it, just hit the one button and it's off.
How many of these do we have on the lot at Tom Bessette Motors?
We currently have 4 Grand Touring models in stock, and we have some other models available as well, ground select. So, you know, if the top of the line is a little too pricey for you, we got some convenient, you know, cheaper options as well.
We also want folks to know too, if for some reason they've had some credit iffies, their credit may not be perfect, Bessette Motors works with them to get them into the vehicle that they can afford and the vehicle they want.
Definitely, we have a variety of.
Let me answer it. Who do you think it is?
I don't know.
Girlfriend? Wife?
Co-worker.
Ooh, let's answer.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Slide it over you.
Come on. Hello, Steve. How are you today? Oh, what are you doing? Well, no, John is busy right now. I will tell him to take his time. We're doing the Z94 virtual test drive right now. Now he has no idea what that is. What do you do at Bessette Motors? He's like, oh my gosh, I have to go.
He just thinks it.
Take your time, he says.
Oh yeah.
No speeding tickets.
All right.
He's heard about you.
So after riding in it, what do you think about the
Love
ride
it.
quality?
Katie, what do you think?
It's awesome.
It is awesome. Tell me about the warranty that comes with this Mazda.
Definitely has a great basic 3-year, 36,000 mile basic warranty on it. People like to call it bumper to bumper. And then your powertrain is your standard 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain as well.
Nice.
And it does have a great option, which is called Mazda Mobile Start. Now that's something that
That's right.
a lot of vehicles,
ask you about that.
a lot of different vehicles are doing. So you can start your car, control your temperature with your cell phone. You can literally start your vehicle with your cell phone from any distance, as long
And
as
it verifies that it started too.
definitely. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I want one of these. This is how it's going to be every single week. I want one of these now. If we wanted to do towing with this, since it is a crossover, and I know some crossovers you can, some it's not recommended, how about with this Mazda?
This Mazda right here has a towing capacity of 2,500 pounds. So
Okay.
doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're in a vehicle like this, you're able to pull a jet ski,
Okay.
you know, a motorcycle, something easy of that sort. You know, if you
A
have
small summer toy.
a little trailer with your lawnmower on it, stuff like that. Easy.
Okay.
Yeah. Also with the mirror up here, you can see you have your home link system, which means you can not only open up your garage doors, but if you have a smart home system, you can turn on the lights. You can program it to your lights, your locks, your doors, whatever kind of smart home system you have. So home link's a pretty convenient way to access your home.
And we turned the stereo down so we could have a conversation, but the stereo in this car is amazing. It's got the Bose sound stereo.
Definitely.
Can we turn it up just a little bit?
You sure can. We might have it on your guys' radio station.
You better. You could seriously get into some trouble with this car on a Friday night.
Yep, and it's one of them, you know, fun cars or everyday cars. It could be really with any kind of vehicle you need it to be. It's got charging ports, plenty of charging ports for all your smart devices, cell phones. It's got charging ports right here as well in the armrest.
How about in the back seat?
Back seat, I don't believe it does.
Okay.
That's what this one right here would be
Oh,
for.
perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's Bluetooth capability, so you know everybody nowadays doesn't want any cords. They want to wirelessly connect their phone to the vehicle, so it makes hands-free calling. You can actually change the radio station with the speaker voice, the steering wheel voice button. So obviously the Grand Touring option does come with navigation. As you can see, it's giving us a speed limit. Oh, it's telling me that I'm speeding right now, so we really want to get that figured out.
Busted on
So
camera.
it gives us the speed limit on any recognized highway. Give us a speed limit here, so we'll get it back down to where it says I'm not speeding. There we go.
But I can see where it'd be easy to. This thing just has some get up and go. everybody. It's the 2017 Mazda CX-5 Touring Edition. Thank you for not putting us in a convertible.
We are in Minot, North Dakota.
I know. And if I wanted a convertible, I know you guys could find me one.
Oh, yeah.
And that's one thing with Bessette Motors. If you don't see it on the lot or in the showroom, you guys will find it for us.
Definitely.
So if anybody wants to take a virtual tour of the Mazdas, it's donbessettemazda.com.
Yep.
Ask for any salesperson when they come in. Do you have
Yes.
a favorite this week?
Yeah. Well, you can ask for John as well, But no, we have a great staff on board. When it comes down to our finance team, our sales team, our service team, I think that, we all like to go above and beyond for our customers. So.
Those people were wishing they were in this car. You could see it. All right. Well, John, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We'll
Thanks
do it
for
again
coming.
next week.
Sounds good.